Welcome back, all the YouTube viewers. This is part 20 of the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the main story. Once again, we are not doing any side stuff if we don't have to. Just trying to get to the main story as fast as possible. This game is pretty long. Personal playthrough, I'm doing everything on that one, and it's taking a long time. So just playing through the story, I don't know how many hours it's going to be in the end. I mean, I could calculate it all up in one video at some point. But just got done going through Cosmo Canyon to get here to the planetology. We're going to pick up here and go on with the story. Let's get into it.
Oh, those are the pull of gravity. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
I never thought you could become even more.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Upstairs.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
What happened if I actually walked around the canyon with that?
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Yeah.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
Upstairs.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Old man stuck in the ways of the past is what it sounds like.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up.
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
And run, 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 run all the way back down. Yes.
Thanks
Hello?
so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
I'll wait on you. Models. I ain't done none of the movable stuff, so that don't help me at all. That helps. I will definitely take that. Bet you there's a purple chest in here somewhere. Ah! Who gets the new weapon? Ah! Of course, one guy I don't freaking use. Okay. So we'll say Kate is useful for one aspect and it's for an achievement.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories by unlocking this knowledge.
Okay, that puts me down there with the Queen's Bonfire.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come follow me if you would.
Our own
Nope.
understanding. Which would you say is
Oh, I gotta follow you. Okay. Go, yes, run. Go faster. Faster. Trying to play through the story as fast as possible.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
Oh no, holes in the bridge.
There is no seminar being held.
Many travelers. All the time I've spent here.
Need to go down. They're all in the space, why don't you? That's the games. Thank you for the follow. Would love to join your community as a fan. Kindly add me up on Discord. Upper tree. I'll have to do that after I'm done with stream today. I don't do those things while I'm streaming.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Did I sound as off?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this.
I had the pleasure. Said it was G. So what? We...
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc.
Though they're
Thanks.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the
Look at them, gathered around the fire, just like us that day. Me? Never mind. Just...
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Put your faith. So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
It's okay.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Light? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation. Yet take no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company. Huh?
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes, and by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying much danger awaits within. And
we're right on level. Okay. Well, 35, 36, so. A little bit of grinding. I'd like to be 1 or 2 levels ahead when I play games like these. But I'll do that off screen. I'm not about to make anybody sit through and watch me run around
now
and
we follow the cave where
beat
it
things up.
leads, deep as it will take us.
Go, like I said, I played him on playthrough. Items. He has prayer, healing. Need a... Yeah.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake trial and his observer.
Yes, I'm fast forwarding a little bit.
I'll do it.
That would render trial meaningless. But if not him... you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready. You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn. Let's end this! As if I weren't going to already.
Damn it! Not me out yet! There! You ready for some fun? You're mine! Got him now! Did I do good or did I do good?
Nanaki, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Somebody fill me in.
The tribe knows of very few people outside of the village. The rest will learn to let us proceed.
Ready?
Right.
Nailed it! Now! No mercy, alright?
Hell yeah! Hey, where'd you run off to? Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Still here. Still here. Give me a hand. Got it, Ed? Ready?
Gotcha.
You're mine. Gotcha.
Gotta love it.
Got him now. End of the line. The Watcher's work is never done.
I only got 2 legs here, you know. Hey, where'd you run off to? Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Here goes. Sick him.
About damn time. Want some more?
Still here.
Don't keep me waiting. I'm gonna make you regret. You ain't getting out of this one. So catch you sleeping. Suck on this.
Going in.
I live for this shit right here. Ain't no
Let's
thing.
shake a leg. We can take him.
Suck on this.
It's over. Here, go for it.
All right. Watch it. Yeah.
Here goes.
Gotta love. Want some more? Kiss my ass. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
You asked for it. Lead. There. Coming at ya. Blind them with your brilliance. End of the line. Here goes. Big mistake. You're mine. Pile it on. Next.
Now that was something else. What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past, carry it forth, and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you.
Grab something over here. There's this item here.
Memories of war. The hour of our awakening draws nigh.
Ah, yes. And the carvings on it still should.
It's down by 9. Yeah.
Look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
Please free me, sir. Who makes up our slumber?
You got this.
Need my help, do you? What the hell? I got something just for you. So now I'm
Leave it to me. Now. Whoa. Well. There. Get me here.
Oh, you got it.
Gotcha. What the hell? Coming at you.
No mercy, all right?
That specter you fought was a foreign key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place. Begins to fade.
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Gives way to calm.
Oh, we'll get the last one.
Hey, where'd you run off to? I feel his presence. The villain. Yes. Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Sorry!
Pile it on! Rain down your wrath! This work is never done!
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a Watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own strength. Their malice grows more potent.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to
Hello.
the crevasse and the gates beyond.
Thank you for the
Pass through
follow.
all to complete your trial.
Going alright.
But that's easier said than done.
You ready for not so fast. Sorry, you're mine. You're mine. You ready to get going easy? Bring it home. Whoa! Bleed!
Yeah, it's my game, but it's mostly just any Final Fantasy game, honestly. Grew up playing the games. Played the original on the PS1 when I was a kid.
Sorry. I'm right here.
And
Coming at ya. Here goes.
Guess it's my turn.
Blind them with
Check out this shit right here,
Coming at ya. My turn. You ready for some fun? Going in. You're mine. Bleed. This'll sting. Now. You're mine. Sorry. Here goes.
yeah, from the US.
You're mine.
That was something else.
It's a new weapon for variant. This is some magic. This was called Smackdown. Fallen Warriors. 14. Strike 2 or more enemies when using this. Oh. Damage. Yeah, basics. Hit damage by 10%. Hit rate by 5. We'll do that. Weather here is, I mean, it's still a little chilly, but I mean, we're starting to get some sunshine, especially where I'm at. But it's weird the weather here, where I'm at. It can be 30 degrees one day, and then a day later end up being like 72. Ooh, slow down.
Snap out of it.
It's over! Fear me! No mercy, alright? Now, here goes! This is it!
Let's kick it up a notch. We got this. Not good enough. Stay with me. Ain't got nothing on me.
That was unexpected. Really took me out.
I got this one, guys.
All right. Watch and learn. Don't say I didn't want it. Hell yeah!
Play on PC. Used to be a console player, so I still play controller, even on PC. But that's the way I grew up. I mean, I grew up starting out playing the original Nintendo, and just kept going from there. And so when the PS5 came out, I chose to go to PC for the first time. But not being used to mouse and keyboard, I kept using a controller.
Ready?
I'll do it. Yeah. Gonna send you around the world and back. Pouring it on. Asshole.
Leave it to me. Look out! Now! It's over! Going in! Just gotta stay the course. Good to go?
All right. Watch and learn.
My turn?
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
can beat them.
Have you now? In what sense? They have yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
It's over! Ryan, going in! Fear me! It's not cool! Sorry! Here goes! Bring your fight to bear! End of the line! How's this? Ryan, stop me! Go for it!
Alright! Golden opportunity right here!
Going in! Fear me!
Catch you sleeping! Bang, bang! Oh, we're done here!
Sure, go ahead.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
What will that be?
Sounds like crying.
As with good and evil, sorrow too consumes many forms. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
What's your suggestion? I've done said. What's your suggestion? I do. It'd have to be after stream. I don't see why not.